happy to be back. I hope you guys will enjoy this tutorial. I will explain everything, what has happened in my life, and blah, 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 why I haven't been posting videos in a few moments. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to check out theamazingvan.com, and let's get started. Okay, hi you guys. Hopefully I'm a little louder than I usually am. I recently just got this big voice amplifier, so hopefully it'll make me a little bit louder and I'll go over the squeakiness. I'm going to put a little bit behind me so I don't get too much feedback. But I'm back. I am so sorry. I haven't been posting a video in such a long time. I went to science camp with my school and I was gone for 4 whole days and had no way to get to any technology, electronics or anything like that. And that was a couple weeks ago. And school has been getting a lot harder, more tests. I just had a test today that was very important, and tests coming up, and it's been quite hard. The only reason why I can be able to do it today on Tuesday is because I won't be able to probably won't be able to make videos later on this week. So, and I have no homework today. So, woo! Okay, so today is going to, yes, be another balloon tutorial. Face paint tutorials are coming out. I'm actually going, another video will hopefully be coming out this weekend, or this week. It's going to be a sunset, hopefully. So that's a face paint video, but I have not made a tutorial Tuesday face paint video because every time I do it on Tuesday, nobody's really, I don't have any little kids with me on Tuesdays. I'm not babysitting on Tuesdays or anything like that. So I don't have anyone to paint. And I can't paint myself. The only thing that I can do is paint my clown face. Oh, which I haven't announced to you guys. I'm officially a clown. I know. Ha ha ha. Laughter. Okay. I'm officially a clown and I'm happy to be one. I make all the kids laugh like this. And it's a lot of fun. So today I'm going to be doing another balloon tutorial. Today's going to be more going for the teenagers or young girls. Today's going to be doing a Tinkerbell costume. It's a lot of fun and it's super easy. I know last tutorial Tuesday was dedicated to my friend Val. This one is also dedicated to my friend Val because she is one of my best friends at my new school. And I gave her one balloon twisting lesson and she took it and now she's doing parties. So, and she wanted to know some girly designs and we were planning for her to come over to my house, but that didn't happen. So this is going to be dedicated to you, Val. Hi. So we're going to do a Tinkerbell costume. This is great for the little girl who's at your party, Val. So here we go. Okay, so you're going to need 3 yellow 260s. And 1 green, lime green, 260 or 160. I may be using 160 in this case. Okay, so here we go. You're going to blow up the first yellow one to 1 inch of a tail. You're going to blow up the second one to the same length because these are going to come together to be the wings. Take these two and you want to try to make them the same length. So I just stretched that one out a little bit more to get them to be approximately the same length. You're going to tie the nail, and if you saw my bee balloon twisting video, you know that the nail is tying the nozzle and the tail into a loop. Okay, now here's the thing. I hope you can still hear me. The loop, you can actually make this. Kids sometimes will think this is magic when it's not even close, but just kind of, and you go like that, and they think it's so cool. Now, another thing that I thought was really cool when I first did this design is if you hold the nozzles like this. If you get the nozzles together, if you put them like that, right? And you pull, you can get them to go like that, okay? Then you have your wings at the, two big sunglasses. You're going to put the wings together you're gonna pinch right here, pinching them all together and twisting it. That's gonna make 2 big pinch twists, or 4 big pinch twists, like that. So you can set that aside. I'm gonna blow this one up, same amount of length. About that much. Okay. Now, you're going to tie this, but before you tie it, you're going to give it a good stretch. Okay? Just one stretch, no more, because then it'll be too big. This is going to be the bottom portion of your wing. That's why you only need one, because the bottom wing is going to be smaller than the top. Okay, so you're going to make a figure 8, just like you did in the B. So this would be the B wing. You're going to put them up together again and clench them all together. Clench them all together and do a big crunch and then twist them. So you get that. You get the same thing, it's just out of one of them instead of 2. So you have the same thing, bigger and smaller. Now you're going to kind of put these together somehow without popping. We're just going to kind of tie it. Like that. Yep. Like the 160 green. It's your preference if you want to use 160s or 260s. I think personally, depending on what color you have, works better. 260s are great. Okay, so I inflated it and then I deflated it again. That way it's going to make it bigger. You want this to be huge because this is going to be going around the person's waist. Not waist, but both of their arms. And depending on if they're big or not, that might depend on the size. But whenever you're measuring, or it's something that's going to go around them, make it extra long. So it doesn't have to be soft. Just make sure you stretch it a lot. Okay? You're going to come together and do the same technique over and over again. So I inflated it and then deflated it and then blew it up and then did that. Okay, now this is super big. Oop, this is super big. So I'm just gonna put 2 little balls at the top. Push them through. Make the bumblebee wings. If you haven't seen that video, you need to go check it out. Now because you have those 2 balls, that's what you're gonna attach here. Pixie costume. You put a little scepter with that, you'll definitely get the image that you want. And so you just ask them to put their hands through here, and you put your hands, and you still have a lot of room, and then you just adjust it on them. Hopefully it's adjusted correctly. It's not adjusted correctly right now because it's on me and I really can't fix it right now. But you get the gist. So it goes on like that, and kids love it. Give them a little glow of stars, clear stars around on a spiral. Val, if you don't know how to do that, it's basically the heart wand. Instead of the heart, you're just putting a round balloon that has stars on it. And give that to them and make that their little pixie wand. Thanks you guys for watching. For more of The Amazing Savannah, check out theamazingsavannah.com. Also, I want to make an announcement that I told you in my last tutorial Tuesday that my camera broke. They sent me a new one. The only bad thing is I lost all the footage that was on the other one, and I'm calling them today to fight that. So yeah. But comment, rate, and subscribe to get us to 50. And thanks, guys. Bye.